All Digital je međunarodna organizacija koju okuplja sada već 100-tinjak organizacija iz 30-ak europskih zemalja. Visoko učilište Algebra, Telecentar, Centar tehničke kulture su članice iz Hrvatske. Mi smo mreža koja se bavi razvojem digitalnih kompetencija u formalnom i neformalnom obrazovanju i tijekom današnjeg događanja, jučerašnjeg i prekjučerašnjeg, predstavljali smo nekakve primjene dobre prakse i organizirali debatne skupove, panel rasprave u kojima smo razgovarali o novim trendovima primjene digitalnih tehnologija u obrazovanju. Konkretno, jedna od tema koja se provlačila kroz sva 3 dana je bilo upotrebe generativne umjetne inteligencije u obrazovanju, tema kojom mi ćemo se baviti, bojim se, u idućih 10-ak, 20-ak, 30-ak godina dok nas umjetna inteligencija ne zamijeni. Važno je znati da su sve te konferencije, svi ti samiti su prilika za umrežavanje. Znači, ne samo sadržaj programa gdje možete čuti zanimljiva predavanja, naučiti nešto, prilika je u ovim pauzama međusobno se družiti, upoznati, dogovarati buduću suradnju. Ja mislim da je samo kroz međunarodnu suradnju moguće napredovati. Uvijek što prije, što bolje pronaći ljude koji su bolji od sebe, koji imaju nešto od kojih možete nešto naučiti. To je princip rada koje mislim da bi trebali usvojiti u Hrvatskoj.
Visoko učilište Algebra je u Zagrebu od 25. do 27. rujna bilo domaćin događanju All Digital Summit Skills for Digital Tomorrow. Trodnevno događanje okupilo je članove digitala, kreatore politika, dionike i stručnjake iz cijele Europe kako bi podijelili znanja i uvide o najnovijim dostignućima u digitalnom obrazovanju.
My name is Alteo Valentini. I'm the president of All Digital, European Network for the Promotion of Digital Skills, and we are here today celebrating our annual summit, which is kindly hosted by Algebra University. This year we decided to tackle one of the most important topic for the European Union, skills, with our summit, Skills for Digital Tomorrow.
May I have a few sentences about your network?
Our network represents over 25,000 digital competence centers, including schools, research centers, public authorities, everyone who is involved in a way in the digital transformation process. We do networking, capacity building, advocacy, and we try to create a more digitally inclusive Europe.
Well, but why here, in Croatia, at Algebra?
Well, actually it's a very special edition. It's the first time that we celebrate our most important event inside a university. So starting from our strategic priority to enlarge the scope of what we do, we thought that cooperating with university was one of the most important actions. So together we agreed on having a summit on digital skills, focusing on AI, on storytelling, on many other topics that are offered through our workshops these days.
What are your impressions of Algebra University?
We are impressed by the new campus that has been offered as the main venue for our events, and all the panelists and the speakers that contributed to the scientific program of the summit was really a great opportunity for us to create an initial cooperation with Algebra University.
Do you have a message for our TV viewers?
Talking about digital skills today, it's no more a challenge, but it's really a mission, especially if we think how we should deliver these skills and competencies to young people. It's very important not really to focus on digital programs, but to enhance the capacity of young people to build their future in the digital world, both at professional side and for their personal life.
We attended some very interesting workshops here at Algebra. Could you tell us more about them?
First of all, my name is Mariana Marcucci, and my organization is a member of All Digital, and I'm also in the board of the organization. And we are organizing few workshops during All the Digital Summit. It's actually one of our main goal to involve, to engage the participants. So not just having a conference, one way conference, but we want to engage them. We don't want like audiences, we want participants. So that's why we have included few workshops, and I'm actually organizing one on digital transformation for cultural heritage. So what digital transformation is, everybody knows here. I'm actually working precisely in the digital cultural heritage field. So we want all the cultural organization, means museums, galleries, but not only, like also travel destinations, because obviously all our cultural spots are in travel destinations, so obviously it's very connected to travel and tourism too. And we will try to understand, I will try to explain what my idea of digital transformation for cultural heritage is, and I will try also to engage people in co-creating ideas and projects to help all digital, help them in creating new projects and maybe helping destinations, why not maybe Zagreb to attract and engage more visitors that will be interested in the cultural heritage of Croatia and Zagreb also, obviously.
We know that Estonia is the champion in Europe for digital skills and public services, so we are interested in experiences related to children's online security.
Yes, in Estonia we are very proud to have a lot of different digital services, so we are proud to say that we are an e-country. And research also shows that Estonian youth, children and adolescents, they have really good digital skills. But what they are lacking is on how to communicate in a digital world. So they don't understand. If you say something bad to another youngster, it is the same as you would say it physically. So there's a lot of work that we have to do.
But what can we do directly to help children online?
If you are educating youngsters about digital skills, you have to also talk about the risks. And here is where teachers and most important parents come into place. We as parents and adults, we have to firstly set a good example to our youngsters on how to really behave in social media, for example. And the other thing is that we really have to think and really have to know what is going on in the digital world. For example, if a young child downloads an app, then does the parent know what app it is, firstly? Does the parent know what is going on in the app? And third, does the parent know how to report a problem? So it's very often that the parents and also teachers, they don't know what apps are the youngsters using and what threats are online.
It's definitely unusual to see police officers from Valencia here in Zagreb. Could you please tell us what you're doing here?
Well, we have come here in the final conference of Royela project because we are a partner of this consortium, and in this environment our role is being a law enforcement agency which is going to evaluate and to use the project results. In this case it's a serious game, and we are using it on our awareness and educational campaigns in the schools that Valencia Local Police is doing on a yearly basis in up to 120 schools.
Can you share some of your experiences here in Zagreb?
Well, it's been my second time here in Zagreb, and I am having a very good time. The All Digital Summit also has been, it's very nice, very well organized, and I think a lot of synergies is being created thanks to being in this place, in this summit.
Because winter in Valencia is very pleasant, we would like to invite people from Zagreb and Croatia to visit Valencia.
Yes, you are all welcome in Valencia, and I think it's similar to Zagreb in the way that we have the same population, around 800,000 inhabitants, and we have a lot of touristical activities to offer to all tourists that may want to come to visit our city.